it.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
Might head to my...
Best earn my keep.
Makes waste, as they say.
What a fool I was to think
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
Look as long as you please.
Days like this make me glad to be. I fear I've...
Lots to do.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land. Hence, pawns are treated with respect, as a matter of course here in Vermont, for their peerless loyalty to the Arisen. Not to mention, they are skilled, 'tis clear, their concept of...
This Oxcart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We're done for!
These guys are a mess!
You can do as you please, eh?
What's he make of this?
Stand strong!
We'll pull through yet! We're still in the fight!
That's what I'm talking about!
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the Sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Sir Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melve offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Deast...
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent.
Let me think on it.
The hunting for one day.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To loot, I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, it is time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
I've a nose for rumours of everything.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
I am well aware of it.
Let me get that. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look? As you wish, Shackley. Compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in the Master. I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our
Do you mean to leave us here?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Tis easily done. Someone is in need of our aid. Too many favours, I say.
Right you are.
Let us see what you're made of.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for...
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall fore'er remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid? Oh, thank you! I am in your care, sir.
We are to safeguard Sir Oscar to the cenotaph. Shall we be off?
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, look! There are rare materials yonder. Just wait. Waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I was the one tasked with maintaining the cenotaph, you see. It was a simple duty. It was a bell, and I had but to ring it once a month according to a special rite. I shall be honest with you, sir.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. suppose I'll handle this. I shall gladly smash every last one.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of...
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed, you are correct.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we
Say, weren't we tasked with another heritage that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first.
Oh, all that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh! Perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray it is to your liking, sir.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. something lurks among us, we may not see it till 'tis too late.
We must be ready for anything.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? A mage skill would be most practical here. Might I be of assistance?
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. As you wish. I shall return directly. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway? Pity our foe.
A curative ought to do the trick. Common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here. At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies? Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch. We can return to this location whenever we've a ferry.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
should feel so alive. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Quickly arisen. You must regain your footing.
Just what I was waiting for.
Not more.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
To doubt my words is folly.
I wonder how Harve village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
There's aught watching me.
Here, if you please.
Might I interest you in my humble... wares? Splendid! Might I interest you in... my humble wit?
Hope to see you again.
Follow me, Arisen.
Sir Arisen, thank just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd hope finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament, yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure that... Air Master! Saurians!
Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harve village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right.
Could you come over here?
I warn you.
Now that's just marvelous.
Our soldiers need better, and I shan't resist.
Where will the wind blow me away, I wonder?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by Oxcart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This Oxcart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What good will come of this? Good day, sir.
I'm not putting up with this.
Why?
You'll not live to regret this!
doesn't belong.
Did you want something?
I'm not going to take that from you.
I must not.
I'll have no part in
Aaron,
this.
it is too late.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Well met. Pleasure doing business.
Well met, sir.
Am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live.
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry. I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking moment perfecting my skills. If you're anything...
Feels eerie with no one about. Where are you going?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.